Cancer, this is going to be a weekly reading for February 27th to March 5th. As you might all remember, on the first week of the general monthlies, you folks had the Five of Cups. What I'm picking up from the Five of Cups is you're starting the month off kind of like maybe with self-doubt. Maybe, there's lingering effects of February that are kind of like still messing with, playing with your head a little bit or your heartstrings a little bit. One is the beginning, and to me, nine is the end. The number five is always kind of like, okay, like a seesaw. Do I want to get off the seesaw? When am I going to get off the seesaw? Am I going to keep going back and forth? So we're going to pick some more cards here and kind of see. It's almost like I keep getting the word hangover. I know you guys haven't been drinking, but I keep getting the word like something is hung over from March, like something is still lingering that needs to be settled, put to rest, compromised, however this applies. So let's just kind of see where this is going. I do have my Mardi Gras colors out. It's Mardi Gras in Louisiana. So hope you guys are all doing good. Remember, guys, if you like these videos, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. First card out will be for Sunday, Monday. Yeah, over here you've got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords doesn't play. She can be very protective. She knows what she wants. On one hand, she's like, I will help you. But then on the other kind of like side of this person, what they're saying is, all of a sudden, like the sword comes out if she feels she's being disrespected or taken advantage of, that kind of thing. And again, what did I say? Maybe this is, something that kind of took place in February that's kind of like lingering. Sunday, Monday, she's actually turning her back on this. Remember, my cards have no gender, so they're turning their back on this, and they're saying to themselves, I'm going to give this some time. I'm going to give it some rest. I'm going to wait till maybe they come to their senses. I'm going to wait till I come to my senses so I don't overspeak or say something that I'm going to regret. So that's on Sunday, Monday. And guys, sometimes you not so much you got to turn your back, but you got to take that break. You've got to give the universe like air to kind of like cleanse whatever that situation is, okay? Next card out will be for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Just kind of see where this is going. You have the King of Swords. Okay, so you've got this power couple. You've got the King and the Queen of Swords. And again, this could be a family issue. It could be a relationship issue where somebody's not seeing eye to eye. The swords are like nobody, like they keep going back and forth. Like no one gets the last word. It's always like somebody else has something to say. Somebody doesn't get the last word. There's always something else. So again, when you got the Five of Cups here, you might want to kind of, like I said, give it a break, especially if it's the King and the Queen. They're not going to budge. King and Queen are not going to budge. What did I say? Sometimes you just got to kind of give it that break kind of thing. So again, however this applies in your life, whether it's family, relationship, career. I feel it's a lot of relationships. I don't feel it's career. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't feel it's a career issue. It can be, but I feel it's more a relationship issue. Next card out will be for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The Page of Wands appears. All of a sudden, things start moving forward. Not at lightning speed. Okay, I want you to understand that. Not at lightning speed. This is, if you look at this card, this person, still kind of like looking up in the sky saying, okay, I have some answers, but I don't have all the answers. The page, I like this page because he does stand on his own 2 feet. And this is saying over here, I feel that there is going to be a lot of growth. There is going to be a lot of development, but it's going to be slow. It's going to be slow in kind of making that complete circle is what they're saying. So that old saying, slow and steady wins the race, after kind of like this little bit of a turbulent time. So let's just pick a card here. We'll pick a charm and we'll kind of like wrap it up from there. Let's just see, guys. Yeah, you have possibilities upside down. Okay, reverse, I should say. Okay, 1 beginning to me, 9 end. You know, this is kind of like somebody's got their head up there, you know what. And this is saying over here, until they decide to kind of get out of that space, there's not going to be any resolve. There will be a resolve more toward the end of the week, but a very slow resolve. Over here, you've got the number 2. So this definitely involves 2 people, or 2 people, opposite ends of the spectrum regarding a particular situation is what I'm getting. Let's just pick a charm and we'll kind of like wrap it up. And I also get a very specific question, a very specific message for somebody. I keep getting the word sunrise. So if anybody lives on Sunrise Street Boulevard, lives in a city named Sunrise, something about sunrise, I feel that there is I see something like coming into your yard that has almost like a spiritual message for you. So again, anyone who's living in Sunrise, on a street that has sunrise, anything sunrise, okay? Pay attention to your outdoors this week. You know, you might see a cardinal. That's a message from spirit. You might see a butterfly. You know, maybe somebody has passed on that had a particular bird or flower or something that they were very, very fond of, and you're going to see that this week, okay? Again, a very specific message. And then over here, the charm says she believed she could, so she did. So, you know, just give this some time and, you know, a little bit of rest. Give it that breathing space. Give it the breathing space. And, you know, as far as this message, she believed she could, so she did. She believes she could get through this, and she will get through this. Again, you know, my cards have no gender. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a little bit of an emotional week for you folks. I think you're going to get through it. But just remember, it's going to be a slow turnaround process. As always, guys, I wish you love. I wish you peace. I wish you good health. And I'll see you next week.